What's going on, guys? PlaybyPlayGaming here, back with another Epic 7 video. Today we're going over the patch update for 5.27, and we got a couple of really nice goodies for you. So starting off, we're getting finally episode 2 chapter 6s along with I think 6-7. So we're gonna get the side story. Okay, 7s, there you go. We're getting episode 2, 6s and 7s, right? That's what it was, yeah. 6s, 7s to the side story, and I think that's actually gonna finish up episode 2. So we'll be fully done with episode 2 after this. However, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. I don't really keep up with the story too much, just go in and try to get as much items that I can from those AP shops, but nothing too crazy here. I mean, regular farming stuff, catalysts. I mean, finally we'll be able to get some closure on some of those stories. If you're interested in the story, you know, I might read through them, I don't know. Moving on, we got the 2 new exclusive equipment that was teased earlier this week for Vivian and Aluluka. Their exclusive equipment is, I think, pretty strong for some already strong heroes. So a quick look at Vivian, she's getting anywhere from a 7 to 14% health, and I think this is just going to increase her survivability. The one to note though is this mana amplification. So I believe this is her S3. It increases the caster's combat readiness by 50% when using mana amplification. So it's actually going to get her to that second turn faster. I think that one is pretty crazy. And then this third one as well, it dispels 1 debuff from all allies before the skill effect when using mana amplification. So before she puts up increased attack and immunity, she cleanses. So that's, I think, really, really powerful, especially in RTA. I don't know about this one. In combat of the caster increases by an additional 5% when vitality drain results in a crit. So when you crit, she increases her combat readiness by 5%. I don't know if this is her S1 or her S2. I think this is her S1. Either way, she's getting combat readiness manipulation. She's getting a full cleanse, an AoE cleanse on her S3. That's game changing, I think. I mean, it's, if you're gonna be using her in RTA, PvP, right? PvE, of course. Anytime that you have an additional cleanser, especially like in Banshee or as a manic, that really, really helps. Moving on to Luluka, everybody had been wanting effectiveness. Guess what? We got effectiveness. All right, here we go. So 8 to 16% effectiveness. So of course you want to get that 16%, and she gets an increase, a 15% increase to defense break. So there you go. Is that at 100% already? I don't know. I don't have Luluka, but I know a lot of people were wanting that 100% defense break. It's either 100% or 95. One of those. Anyway, moving on to the Wild Wave, has a 35% chance to grant an extra attack. So when she S1s, I believe, she gets an extra attack. That's pretty cool. I mean, especially if you're kind of playing into that turn 2 type of thing, where you want to S1, you get another turn, you go S2, and you increase her survival, giving her that defense and that barrier. I think that could be pretty cool. This third one though has a 75% chance to decrease attack of all enemies for 2 turns when using Wave of Vengeance. So her S3 not only defense breaks, but now also decreases attack. So if you've been using her in Wyvern and she hasn't been landing those defense breaks, guess what? Now she has a chance to land a decreased attack. So that's just another debuff that you're landing. So those of you that are using Luluka, rejoice. You can keep her in your Wyvern 13 teams, and she's just gonna make the runs a lot more consistent. So I think that's pretty good. You'll be able to buy these from that boss shop. I forgot what it's called, the gaze person. I don't know, I'm not good with names. All right, so you're gonna be able to buy those. Again, I think it's, you can buy 6. If you don't get the one that you're looking for, you can just exchange them in Alchemist Steeple, so it's not too bad. Along with that, we are getting a return of Elena. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I tried pulling for Elena. I didn't go 121, but I didn't pull her either. So I don't know. She's a really strong Soul Weaver, especially because of that invincibility. If you don't have like a Crimson Armin, or maybe like a Maid Chloe that can protect your team from getting one-shotted, she's I think a must-have just because of her offensive capabilities. Maybe not on defense because she's bring Basar and you strip, but I think that she should be really good if you do plan on pulling for her. I don't think you'll regret it. Ludwig, on the other hand, we're also getting a rate up banner. He's been a strong cleaver for a while, so I don't know. I think they're rerunning these for a reason, and more than likely we're probably gonna get a Ludwig costume change coming soon. I don't know. Don't hold me to 100% on that, but that's kind of been their pattern. So either Elena or Ludwig might get a costume change. I don't know. These might just be filler banners. Other people might say just wait, don't pull for them. But Ludwig does come up fairly often in the Mystic banner rotation. So he's usually a 5-star that you can pull. So I'm not a big fan of Ludwig, so I'm gonna pass on him. I might do a couple of summons on Elena. We'll see. So they are doing some changes to Adventurers Pass. So if you are a brand new player, this is just gonna help you. A bunch of little things, just kind of quality of life improvements. They are doing, they are giving us some new voiceovers. So we are getting APOC Ravi, Sinful Angelica, and all-arounder Wanda's voice in that Japanese media pack. So that's going to be pretty cool. They're also doing a couple of other items such as packs, Powder of Knowledge packs. I mean, I wouldn't buy these personally, but you know, do you? If you need Powder Knowledge, go for it. They're also doing another pack, which is a summon pack, where you can purchase this pack and your summons 1 to 8 can include anything from a 3 5-star hero or artifact. And then once you get to summon 9 and 10, you get a guaranteed 5-star hero and a guaranteed 5-star artifact from episode 1. So it's not too crazy, I guess, depending on how much this costs. I would say it's probably gonna be like $50, maybe. I don't see why it would be 100, maybe $50. I'll say $50. So here are the rates. I mean, same as usual, right? We are getting a couple of other bug fixes and kind of clarification on some skills for some heroes and artifacts. I won't kind of bore you with the details. I'll leave the link in the description so you can go in and check those out. There was one in here that I noticed that they will be adjusting let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, here it is. So the condition for the selective summon will be changed from 110 to 14. So this is huge, especially for those of you that are brand new to the game. You're not gonna have to wait until stage 110 to actually go into your selective summon. So that's pretty big. That's a lot of time saved for sure. Those of you that like to reroll accounts, this might just make me start up an alt account. I don't know, but that just means that you're going to be able to reroll a lot faster. So that's something to know. Okay, so moving on, we do have some special rewards, and these I think are going to be, well, I don't know how I feel about these because it's something that we kind of already got. So, all right, I won't get ahead of myself. So we do have buffs for new players, kind of like we had something similar in the event prior. If you're a brand new player, welcome to the game. It's a perfect time for you to join. And you're going to be getting a 30% gold increase and a 30% EXP increase for 7 days when starting the game. And that's going to go up until, I think, the 28th? No, that doesn't make sense. It just is available after 4:30. So when you log in, you're just gonna get it for 7 days. I think it's indefinite. They haven't put an end date to that. New player check-in event as well. Us old players already got this event. We did get this event a couple of weeks ago. So they're like redoing this event again. And I mean, you get 2 free, pretty good sets of gear. You get an attack set and a health set. And then at the end, you get a 4 to 5 star summon ticket. I pulled, I think, Cigarette. So, hey, she's a 5-star hero for free. It's not too bad. So it is a 7-day check-in event. You're gonna be able to pick up, again, these equipment items. We got these already in the past. So I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I think it's good just because in case yours rolled not so good, you get another chance, right? You get another chance to re-roll these. Mine didn't roll well at all. And I'm pretty sure they're not gonna roll well again. But hey, we gotta be optimistic. I'm gonna roll amazing stats. So are you guys, okay? So I know you guys have way better gear than I do, so hopefully you guys have really, really good luck. I believe that this is already, so okay, one of the items that I was kind of concerned about is whether returning players or if old players were also gonna get this, and it looks like we are, but they might change it. So heirs who have already created an account before 5/28 will also be eligible for check-in rewards. So that means that we should also get, us that are not new players, should also get all these rewards again. So, I mean, I guess that's good. I guess they're giving it to everyone, so not too bad. All right, moving on, we are getting finally weekend buff event starting on Friday, 5/29. Of course, EXP, rune drop, crafting material drop rate. So we are getting that, I believe that free unequip event also coming up. I'll see if I can find it here in a bit, but we also are getting a free unequip event, and along with these buffs, I think it's actually gonna end like right before the hunt material drop rate. So not too bad. I mean, at least we'll get a chance to kind of move around some gear before then, test out some units, so you'll be able to actually grab those exclusive equipment, farm. I know I'm probably gonna be doing that. They're gonna be releasing some relief packs, of course, with the buff event, releasing the relief packs. And another huge thing that they didn't mention, there's no banner of this, nothing, okay? We are getting a return of the free summons. Yes, we are getting 30 free summons just for logging in. So here it is. Here's the 10 out of 10 free summons. So players can free summon 10 times daily for 3 days during the 30 free summon event. So if you don't log in, you're gonna miss out on it. And I believe this starts on the 29th. So the 30 free summon event for us global people starts on the 29th. So make sure that you log in starting on Friday so you can get your 30 free summons. Hey, I didn't get anything good on the last time that they ran something like this where they did 70 free summons. So hopefully you guys get something good. Hopefully you guys get nothing but 5 stars. Not 5-star artifacts, 5-star heroes. Hopefully you guys get some really good pulls on those. Let me know how it turns out in the comment section below. And I think the last thing that I do want to mention is a free spirit tier. So this just dropped on the stream that we had today, live stream. So we are getting a brand new ML 4-star hero with ML 4-star artifact. All of this for free. Yes, we're getting her for free. So starting on June 11th, everyone in the game is going to be able to get this spirited tiara from the game. So if you do have tiara dupes, 3 stars, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to imprint her. So make sure you save those, don't file them away. And we're going to be getting everything that you need in order to enhance her, upgrade her, level her up, rune her up, everything. So starting from 6 to 11, all players will be able to receive the hero exclusive artifacts and materials for enhancement can be acquired from our Adventurer's Pass. So we're gonna get everything for free. Designed to be useful, we're also getting 4 types of attack-oriented speed sets and 2 types of crit sets will be given. That's ridiculous, okay? That, like, we're getting 4, 5, 6. We're getting 6 sets of equipment, which are attack and speed and crit. That's crazy. Okay, so depending on what level they are, they're probably gonna be level 70 or 75. Not too crazy, but they can roll really, really high. So I'm looking forward to that. They're gonna give us more details and what she actually does on the 610 live stream. So make sure you guys stick around for that. I think that she's gonna be a really, really solid hero for brand new players. So if you're just starting the game, something to look forward to. I know every connection hero that I have, or okay, not every, but almost every single connection hero that I've used, I still use them to this day since I started. And I've been playing for like close to a year. And I think she's gonna be really useful. If not her, if she just goes on the bench and we don't get models for her, we're still gonna get 6 sets of gear, okay? And then all those enhancement materials, which we could probably use on other heroes, depending on what your priorities are. And she has her own artifact that we're gonna get for free. This is like the whole package pretty much. So hopefully you guys are hyped for Free Spirit Tieria. I can't say her name for some reason. Okay, so last but not least, here it is. I found it, free on Equip event. We're getting it starting 528 after the maintenance all the way to 531. So unfortunately, it's right before we finish farming hunts. So we won't get to test out too many heroes, but hey, use the time wisely. Maybe someday soon they'll make this permanent and we won't have to pay gold, right? No rant, okay, no rant video. So, what do you think of everything that we have? Are you gonna be pulling on any of the heroes that I mentioned before? Are you excited for the 2 new exclusive equipment? I don't have Vivian, I don't have Luluka. Out of the 2, both are great. Wyvern 13, Banshee 13. What more do you want? RTA, a lot more viable. Definitely that event, the exclusive equipment for Luluka, I think is a game changer just for Wyvern itself. I know a lot of people pulled for her, so they already have her. It's just gonna make it a lot more consistent. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Let me know what you think on these patch notes. What do you think of everything that we have going on? What do you think of them running that check-in event? Do you agree, disagree? How could they have made this better? There's a possibility that they can change it, but let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Like always, make sure you smash that like button if you happen to enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.